We're trying to make a mutual investment together with the idea of investing it, keeping it, and flipping it in the future. So I'm gonna put in 1,000, he's gonna put in 1,000, and everything we get, we're gonna do 50-50 split.
Yeah, these are all about 5.
Okay.
I'll do $1 a piece.
Condition is what really caught my eye. So you got a base set hollow Venusaur for 65. Hey guys, welcome to Chase After the Right Price. I'm Chase.
I'm Thane.
And this is the Mutual Flip.
Episode 1.
Heck yeah. So we are each putting in $1,000.
1,000. So during our preview episode, we said we were gonna do 1,000 and 500.
Yep.
We got onto this. To get started, we just had to kind of pony up. We had to kind of get into it. So I'm gonna put in 1,000, he's gonna put in 1,000, and everything we get, we're gonna do 50-50 split.
Yep, so we each own 50% of all these cards.
Yep.
We each own 50% of all the profits or losses.
Yes.
So it keeps it a lot cleaner, simpler, and Thane, you're gonna focus primarily on digital, on eBay.
Yeah, so I'll spend time looking on eBay, maybe some Discords, even Facebook Marketplace a little bit. I don't know how much luck I'll have there, but yeah, I'm gonna be focusing online, and you are going local.
I'm going local, so I've got a few connections. I know there's a few card shops around here. And we're just gonna kind of test the waters and see what works best, and then go from there.
So we each got $1,000. Let's see what we can do, and we'll see what we learn along the way.
Yeah, and come learn with us. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya. $410. Basically, he just ate the tax on these cards. But the condition is what really caught my eye. So you got a base set hollow Venusaur for 65. It's off center, but other than that, it's in really nice shape. I had him take them all out of the sleeves so I could see the backs. There's a Blastoise for 80. And even raw, like, I feel these cards are going for a good bit more than that because they're all like base set 1. So 65, and this one I think might have even been better than the one that was $80, which he kind of realized as he took it out too. And then the first edition Shadowless Squirtle and Bulbasaur. And the thing with these is they're in really nice shape. They have minor wear, and I recently sold a Squirtle that was like creased for 90 bucks. So I'm pretty sure that I could probably double up right now on this thing because it might grade pretty well. And then the Bulbasaur, the same thing. If they would have had the Charmander, I would have got that one too. Because I just recently sold a Charmander that didn't have the best condition for 150 on eBay. And they sold that one sold within 30 minutes, so I think I underpriced it. So people are spending crazy money on Pokemon. I'm gonna have to figure out whether I want to get them graded or whether I want to just capitalize on what the market is doing right now, because if I get them graded, we're probably looking at 2 months until I get them back. So we'll see, but I'm pretty excited. 410 bucks. Got some great additions to the Mutual Flip. I've got a local connection who is hooking me up pretty well on some epic cards. He's got some good stuff: football, basketball, graded stuff, ungraded stuff, Pokemon, stuff that I'm getting excited about. It was my first love in reselling from age 8 to 16. That's about all I sold and collected, and I still love them. I'm really excited, so I'm gonna meet up with him. So we'll see. It's gonna be a journey, an adventure. So let's go do it.
All right, guys. So Chase is out in the field. He's setting up a couple card shops. He's checking out a contact that he has that might be hooking him up with a massive lot of cards. We will see what happens there. So I am online. I am online right now checking out eBay. So we kind of split up the strategy here. So he's gonna be looking locally a lot today. And today I'm going to be doing all of my shopping online.
That's the box I showed you.
Okay.
The pictures and stuff.
So this is the Pokemon?
Pokemon, and then some of the great stuff you can just have. I had it laying around. It's probably nothing, but...
Oh, okay. Sweet. Dude, I appreciate the deal on these.
Yeah.
These are awesome.
That one's tough to find. It's yellow. It's the Walgreens variation, or not Walgreens. I'm sorry, Dollar General.
Really?
Tree. Yep, they have dollar packs, and you get 1 yellow per pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that
Yep.
they even had packs
Yep.
ever. Huh. Love
That's
that
like
one.
the refracted, the green flood.
Yep. Good old Mahomes.
Yeah.
He's doing all right.
Yeah. He's pretty good, man. Yeah. I just got a 2017 Donruss, his rookie year pack, and a 2018 Prism pack football, which are just astronomical now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put those up at my antique booth in Grand Rapids.
Ooh. I might be. I'll think about
Make a
those
pile, you know,
ones.
we do.
Okay.
They sell fairly well online.
I kind of like the Hulk Hogan.
That's the Hogan rookie. I don't know if you're aware. Probably.
Oh, okay. I'm very limited on wrestling cards.
Yeah, that year he has 2 rookies. I mean, 2 cards in the set. Same exact picture.
Okay.
Card number 1, yellow background, like that. And then card 58, something like that, is a green background. That's not a rookie.
Okay.
Card number 1 is a rookie.
Sweet.
But they're same card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. At least
So
that's-
football, in my experience of opening them, blow the baseball out of the water.
Oh yeah. I've been looking for the Walgreens ones.
Yep, those are the ones. Yeah, everyone is. Yeah.
Have you seen anybody get them locally?
No. A plush Pikachu plus like 3 packs, 4 packs.
Okay.
It wasn't nothing special. A bunch of sword and shield, stuff like that.
Kendrick Nunn. I assume Hero's gone up since his playoff run.
Yeah, a little bit. Those aren't too much, $5-10, something like that a piece. His stuff is before 2000, so it's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So Chase and I have been both going for a couple hours. I bought some cards. So a couple buy it nows, a couple auctions that were actually just ending that I was able to get it on. So here is a breakdown of what I've gotten so far. But this is who we picked up. We're targeting young stars who are a little bit under the radar. We're going to get some of the stars like Zion and Ja too. But most of our quantity is going to be in younger guys who are not established yet, that we can try to ride some of the upswing as they kind of mature in the league and see how they do. So the first card that we bought was actually someone from Charlotte by the name of PJ Washington. So we got a PJ Washington Silver Prism. Put that right here for you. So that was our first one. That cost us, and we're factoring all of our money after shipping, taxes, and eBay fees. So all in. So we're not just doing the purchase price, everything. We spent $78.80 on the PJ Washington Silver Prism. The next card that we got is we got a pair of Kobe White Prism Base PSA 9s. So there's a big difference between PSA 9 and PSA 10. PSA 10s have a lot more value, usually a 2.6 to 3 ratio multiplier of value. So if it's like $33 for a PSA 9, it's gonna be like $100 for a PSA 10. The other thing is that we have to decide, is it worth the extra money for the 10 to be in that higher market, or is it better to buy 3 9s and see which one produces more profit? So we got 2 Kobe White Prism Base PSA 9s right here. The first one, we paid $58.29 after everything. And the other one, I actually found a little bit later, and we paid $47.70 for. $47.70 all in.
All right.
Fairly mixed.
Yeah.
That right there is the bread and butter at shows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The dollar stuff.
Yep. Everyone that comes in the show, I don't care if you're 5 years old, 55, you have $1 on them.
Yeah.
Very few have 100 on them, you know.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna go out on Wednesday for the Prism drop? Have you?
I don't really hunt for them no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting too tough. You have to know the
It's
people
almost
now.
impossible.
Yep. I mean, you know, my mom looks for me, my uncles, and if they find them, I'm like, yeah, grab me 2 or 3 boxes. I don't clean the shelves anymore.
Yeah.
I used to just to open stuff, but
I don't even know how it works. Like, are they there when the store opens, or is it just the vendor
depends.
comes when they come?
Vendor comes when they come. Yep.
That just makes it that much harder.
Yep. Fridays usually at Walmart around here, but.
Okay, yeah. For me to go up to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were debating.
There's good dealers up there still. I got a buddy Brad up there. He's got amazing stuff.
I'd probably just take all the LeBrons.
Yeah. You want to pull pages or just?
Yeah. That works. This one's got a couple Cal Ripkins, but we'll figure that out. Okay. So this was the original.
Yep.
And we were at
$350.
Was that it? With Mahomes too? Because it was 200. No, it was more than that. Because it was Mahomes was 140. Then you said 200 for the other.
I forgot Mahomes.
Yep. So 340 plus. You said 150. So 490. Right? For the Pokemon, it was 150.
You do the math, yeah. Yeah, for the Pokemon, it was 150. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So 490 here. Which I think I'm gonna square up on that.
Okay.
Well,
were you interested in either of these, or just I'm gonna throw them back in the car? I do.
I don't think so.
Like 40. That's half. Yeah.
I might talk to you on baseball down the line.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I'll be talking to you a lot, I think. All right, there's 500.
I owe you 10.
No, you're good. Good on that. You'll have to just educate me a little bit on this stack.
Yeah.
Tell me what is fair.
They're about 40 each going rate.
Okay.
This is, I'm gonna say 10 to 15. It does go up to 20.
Okay.
I'll do like 5.
Okay.
I'll do like 20 each.
Okay.
I'm trying to go about half.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, that's great with me.
These are all about. Yeah, these are all about 5.
Okay.
I'll do $1 a piece.
You're the man.
Yeah. I'll do 50 cents a piece on the LeBrons.
Okay. All right. So you said 20, 40, 65.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10.
About 75.
This is good between us. Just don't count that, whatever that stuff is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 75. All right, dude.
Cool. Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
I'm sure, yeah.
This is awesome. It's an amazing start for this. Well, let's just call it square at 100.
Grab the 2 sets, or the Mario, whatever you want.
I'll take this.
Take both.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take these and I'm good. I don't need those. But I greatly appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it also.
So the next one we got is a Victor Oladipo Prism-based PSA 9. So the reason that we targeted Victor, so Victor had a great year 2 years ago. He is a phenomenal player, very talented, great defensive guard. He can put up 30, 40 in a night, no problem. But last year he was out the entire year with an injury. So nobody's thinking about him. He's not on anyone's radar. So we scooped him up. We got a Victor Oladipo Prism-based PSA 9 for $88 all in. So now the 2 bigger cards that we bought, and one of these actually has already come in. I bought it a couple of days ago. So we got a Zion Prism PSA 9. Zion is part of the reason for the card hype right now. Like, people are all in on Zion. He's a major investment piece. There's a lot of graded Zions out there. He has a very high population count. We'll get into population count a little bit later, maybe another episode. But we got a Zion Prism base PSA 9, and we got that for $192.91 after everything. So excited about that one. I think that is actually the most expensive card that we bought so far. But it's just one of those foundational ones that we want to see kind of how the market responds as we get closer to the basketball season, as hype starts to build. Do we want to be in on those top tier cards, or are we going to be more successful in the Kobe Whites, the PJ Washington type tier cards? Then the next one actually came in. Pretty excited about this one. Mr. Ja Morant. So this is a base PSA 9 rookie card, and we got this for $147.39 after all fees. So that is the one that we are actually the most excited about. We are going to be on the hunt for more Ja Morant. I think he's going to have a huge start to the year. He is the guy in Memphis, and I think he's going to kill it this year. So we're hoping for a major spike for his cards. We also got 2 De'Aaron Fox rookies, both base, both PSA 9s, and got those both. I actually got those in a combo pack, so bought 2 in one order. So those were $81.35 a piece after everything. And that kind of wraps up the basketball. Oh no, we do have one more basketball one. We have a Devontae Graham Prism Base PSA 9, another guy from Charlotte. He is a total shot in the dark. He went from 4 points a game 2 years ago to like 18 or 19 points a game last year. So we got that one, and that one was $39.22. So that is a PSA 9 as well. So you'll notice something. All the basketball cards that we got are all graded cards. So we're not getting any raws right now. If we find a raw, like a raw Ja or a Zion or something, we might pick it up at a local card shop or something like that. But for the most part, we're trying to stay inside the PSA bubble. So PSA is the standard right now for grading cards. There's also Beckett, but PSA is the place. Back when we were younger, Beckett was like by far the standard. A lot has changed. So I'm still learning a lot about that, but PSA seems to be the spot to be right now.
Okay, and I forgot to mention, so some of the throw-ins from my boy Anthony. So I paid $600 to him total and $410 to the card shop. But he threw in an $89.90 hoops set, two of them actually. So there's a David Robinson rookie and Michael Jordan. Those are going to be quick sells. These were 50 cents per LeBron. There's actually some pretty decent ones in there. And then the Cal Ripkens were just thrown in. And then he threw in these, which there's some Mario Kart like wind-up toys. And then some Yoshi wind-ups. Actually, there's a lot of the Yoshis. So the sets and these for sure are gonna be quick flips. We want to get at least another couple $100 in the funds so we can make some good local buys. So that's nice to have stuff like this to get out quickly, profitably, and get the money rolling. Right off the top, I think we learned a lesson. And
local's the way.
That lesson is local's the way. So my boy Anthony, good friend of mine, he's my card guy. And he was like, yo, you're doing this series, I'd love to hook you up. And he said that he's got more stuff, and if we want more, to let him know. So Anthony, you're our guy. We're coming to you when we got money to spend, and you hooked it up for me, so I appreciate it. So got some pretty nice stuff. I just reached out to him on Facebook. You got any PSA stuff? He said, yep. And I think I missed out on a Luka. I think he had a Luka, like a nice one.
Oh, you might have to hit him back.
Like he sold it.
Oh, he sold
it right before I messaged him. But he had a lot of 10s. So he got a PSA 10 LeBron. It's Get Hyped Silver Prism. Love LeBron. And that's just a beautiful card. So that's I paid $50 for that.
Okay.
And this is cash, like out the door. There's no taxes,
fees,
there's no shipping.
shipping.
So like that saves us 9% pretty much right off the get-go.
And that's the real big killer with online stuff is
Right.
It's like, so we'd buy a card for 40, it'd be 56 after it gets here. Like, yeah.
Right. So that hurts, and we want to avoid that as much as possible. And then when we're selling on probably eBay, we're going to have 15% in fees too. So we got to get a 15% increase minimum
To break even.
compared to what we bought them for to break even. This was a great buy. A Zion rookie. It's a green flood, great expectations. Would have been a lot better if it was base. But it's a 10. And I paid $50. So that is probably already immediately like worth twice as much as that. I haven't checked the current market, but that is an excellent card to get.
This is the gem.
This is my favorite. Panini Hoops Ja Morant Yellow, which is apparently a dollar store variant. Apparently the dollar store had packs, which is crazy. But this is a 10. Paid $100, and all day long it's going for 200 plus already. And Thane and I both love Ja right now.
So I actually bought a Ja as well. It's not here
okay.
yet.
I was gonna say.
So yeah, I've got a PSA 9 Ja base
In a prism.
Panini Prism coming, which is going to be also exciting.
Yeah, so we're gonna have 2 Jaws, which we're really excited about. And then the guy, the football. So Patrick Mahomes, it's a rookie card. It's one of the worst rookie cards, honestly. But it is a PSA 10. It's a score NFL draft. I mean, that's beautiful. Paid $140 for that. And I think that's probably going for around 180, 200. So
we'll probably flip that one pretty quick as we get closer to playoff time.
Super Bowl. If he doesn't have a Super Bowl, I mean, that card's going to be just nuts. So that's awesome. Some of these some of those maybe holds, because those are all nice holds. And then some of these other PSA ones I think we'll probably sell to get the ball rolling on some funds. This is a Ronald Acuna Jr. He's one of the hot baseball players. Optic Pink PSA 9. That's probably about a $50 card. I think I paid like $20. Derek Jeter. This apparently is a population 1.
Really?
It's a 10, which it's probably a population 1 because why would most people get this graded?
Yeah.
But still.
I'm surprised that they had a case.
Yep. So it's for the Allen and Ginter, or however you say that. And then a Christian Yelich, just a good player, not a rookie or anything, but the PSA 10. So I don't know if we'll hold those till baseball season or what we're going to do, but some of them we're going to have to sell to get some funds going. And then these I'm going to sell all of them. Pokemon cards are hot right now, and these aren't like super like desirable cards, but they're graded nice. So we got a 9, a Mr. Mime GX 9, Tapu Lele 10, and then a Latios at a 10, and that one's worth about $80. And so for the entire Pokemon card collection, which is also in this box, I paid $150. You guys might have saw that. And we could even flip the top loaders for mercy's sake, like take the cards out, because these aren't like, they're just like rares or reverse hollows.
Yeah, because this industry is just at such a weird spot right now. Like
Pokemon
everyone
cards.
is really excited about Pokemon cards, card supplies, card collecting.
Yeah, they are absolutely booming. So Pokemon cards, I think, are if you get it at the right price, sell quickly kind of card for us right now. And we need funds. We've spent all of our money.
Yeah, so it is time to sell some stuff.
Time to sell. These were another nice addition. So I paid $1 a piece. He really hooked me up on these. I actually like tipped him like $30 because I was like, bro, you're just hooking it up, which he did throw in some extras. But $1 a piece on these. Kendrick Nunn, another Kobe White. These are all mosaic. 3 Tyler Heroes, which I like him.
Yep.
RJ Barrett.
Yep.
He's got some upside. Justin Herbert.
I love me some Justin Herbert.
That's beautiful. It's an absolute. Tua. Also beautiful. A great RJ Barrett. Like, I don't know exactly what that design is, but it's like NBA debut. Yeah. Hulk Hogan rookie card. Pretty awesome. And then Jalen Hurts. So a nice stack there. Some of those, especially the football, we may sell when they're hot.
Yeah.
And then my favorite purchase from a card shop. So local, guys. This is where it's at right now. Venusaur. And these are base set hollows. Blastoise. Another Blastoise. And you can see the prices on them. First edition Shadowless Squirtle for 100 and Bulbasaur for 100. So $410. I got the price out the door, so didn't have to pay taxes. They ate the taxes for me, which is wonderful. And now, guys, the question with these is, do we sell them right now while it's hot? Probably easily double the money, maybe even triple in some cases. Like, the condition on these is nice. Let's see if you can show the back of, like, this is the Squirtle. Very, very little whiting on the edges. Like, this might get up to a PSA 8. I'm not an expert though.
Amazing.
If it got an 8, I mean, this is like a $500 card. It's about $28 to get cards graded through a third-party service.
And the big thing right now, especially with the series, is time. Like,
right.
It is not a fast process.
So that's a slow one, and we would need like $150 to get these graded. But we could increase the value by $500. Let us know in the comments, should I grade them or should we sell them now? And I think the comments may influence the decision.
And if anyone in the comments wants to buy,
any of this stuff.
We'll hook you up. We'll make sure, because It's gonna save us fees.
Yep.
It's gonna save us PayPal fees potentially. So like,
So the way that I'll do it is we'll basically get our eBay asking price, might have some of them listed on eBay. And if you see any of them, message on Facebook, not on eBay.
cannot be on eBay. We will not respond if you message on eBay.
Cannot respond there. So you gotta message on Facebook. But when you do and you're interested, I will give 15% off. Straight up. And plus shipping on top of whatever that is. But
And you might get a little surprise in the package too. Might get a sticker or something.
throw in a little sticker, and you guys will be supporting this challenge, getting the funds moving, and getting a great deal, because we usually are going to sell right at market rate.
Yep.
So you're going to get 15% off of market rate. But it really nets me the same, so it's a benefit to me and to you to make that happen, and Thane and I would appreciate it, because we want to be able to buy some more stuff. And we're going to go local. No more online. Unless we could find somebody that would give us 15% off too. Like,
It'd be amazing.
that's kind of just a win-win, and I think that's what a lot of local people will do. If they're getting cash money, they'll take 15% off market rate, which is very reasonable. That's how I would sell if I was going local. So yeah, let us know how you think we did, and if we should get these Pokemon cards graded.
All right, guys. So we've been buying some stuff. Some of the shipments have started to come in. So only about half of the online shipments have come in, but we do have a few cards to look at. So got a stack here of PSA 9s. And we got a couple football cards. So one of the things we're trying to do is basketball is obviously more the long-term investment right now because it's mid-November, so the draft is happening soon. So we got probably a solid 30 to 60 days before any of those flip. These we're going to try to flip quick.
Yep.
So we've got a Josh Allen rookie, PSA 9, and a Miles Sanders rookie, PSA 9. I've got 2 of these and 1 of these. So with football, we've discovered that like quarterbacks are everything. Like positional players are like half, if not less. Honestly,
People
like
don't really care in the card market.
20% for positional. So this one was, I think, right around $50 after all the fees, and then Josh Allen here was $150. So this is actually the most expensive football card that we bought. But he's had a great year. The Bills are shockingly like 8-2 or 7-2 right now, so they're having a great year. So we are hopeful on those. But that is what's come in so far. I've got a couple other cards coming in the next couple of days, so we'll get a closer look at those. And then we
Let's talk
also
about this one real quick.
So we bought Drew Brees. So we've been trying to figure out, okay, how much we want to buy graded, how much we want to buy raw. So Drew Brees, we're hoping is going to retire soon, so that'll spike his value. So I bought this one raw. The problem is it came, and it was just like in a, I don't know where it's at.
There's no sleeve inside of this card
There's no
saver.
sleeve. It was just literally slid into a thin bubble mailer.
Yeah.
And not ideal. And I don't know if you guys can see this.
Got a little dent on the back.
We got a little dent in the
I think
back.
it's in that corner. Yeah, you can kind of see it maybe.
So we are actually going to return this one, which I am super bummed about because I think it actually did get damaged in shipping.
Yeah.
So, which is a bummer. I was excited about that card, but we'll return that one. But they'll get some funds back in our pocket because we're actually a little bit over budget right now.
Yeah, thing's about $11.64, I think is what you're at.
I'll do it right now.
So that'll be a $30-something back in the pocket.
Yeah.
And I spent $1,010, and every ounce of that was locally.
And if you guys have any tips for us along the way, we are learning. Like, this is a new series that we don't know this market as well.
Yep.
So we're excited to learn. So we'd love to hear from you guys. Comment below any tips, any websites, resources, things that you've learned from collecting sports or Pokemon PSA graded stuff, and we'd love to know.
Yeah, so if you know more than us, please let us know. If not, learn with us. We're going to grow together, and this is going to be a fun one.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
So we'll make some money, we'll lose some money, and learn along the way.
Hopefully we'll make more money than we lose.
That's the goal.
All right, thanks for watching.
All right, peace.